Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this episode I want to share my reasons for shopping in secondhand. I talked about it yesterday with my mom and she was saying it's great to shop in secondhand because she shopped in secondhand practically all her life. I mean, since the Iron Curtain fell down and all these secondhands popped up in the Czech Republic like mushrooms. I have to say that most Czech people really loved going to secondhands because you could find fashion that you wouldn't find in regular stores otherwise. And that's maybe why me and a lot of my Czech friends like to go to secondhands. This is the first reason. When you go to secondhand, you can find clothes that are more original, more unique than when you go to your regular H&M or Zara. And also it's the cuts, it's the materials which are of a better quality, because if you think about it, if something lasted for 20 years, that means that it has a much better quality than some fast fashion pants or top or a jacket. So that's a very important thing to keep in mind, that when you buy things in second hands, usually the quality is better because they already lasted much longer than the new clothes that you buy currently in the stores. And then it also depends, if you have enough money and you like to buy expensive brands, then usually you can expect that it will last longer. These are also the brands that you can find in second hands, but most of the clothes right now are made in China, Bangladesh, Turkey, and it's a fast fashion, it's a mass fashion. It's made in such a way that it looks very trendy, but it doesn't last for a long time. And it's the way how the clothes are cut. Then they don't fit very well unless you have a perfect body. Like for example, if I want to buy pants, I can't find them in Zara or H&M because they just don't fit. Because the way they cut the clothes, especially the pants, is just not made for people like me who have body types that change thanks to the hormones, thanks to having children, thanks to lifestyle changes or whatever. So when you go to a second hand, not only that there are different sizes but also different style of clothes, and most of the time you can find something that fits much better than in current stores. Like for example, I was looking for shorts, I couldn't find them anywhere. I tried shorts in Zara, I tried shorts in H&M, in Esprit, like nothing fits. It's either too big or too small. And then I went to a second hand run by the Red Cross and I found shorts from H&M. I don't know which year it's from because they're made of linen, which is also interesting because when I went to H&M this year and I was looking for shorts, they were not made only of linen, they were made of linen and there was a bit of viscose. And that's not necessarily a material that I want to support unless it is certified Lenzing Eco-Vero viscose, which means that it is made with fibers that are made more eco-consciously than regular viscose fibers. But anyway, so we went to the H&M and I tried the shorts there. They didn't fit, the same in Zara and other stores. And then in this second hand I found these bright yellow shorts and they fit perfectly. So the first reason, when you go to the second hand, you can find clothes that are original, that are unique, that may totally fit your style and that you cannot find in regular clothes stores, because regular clothes stores are focusing on what's trendy and what's currently in fashion. The second reason is that it's much more ecological and sustainable to shop in second hands. Not only that you give second life to the clothes that you're buying, and instead of finishing in a landfill, they finish in your closet, but also you don't buy new clothes. And as I explained before, if you buy fast fashion clothes, and no judgment, it's just that if you buy fast fashion clothes, they don't have such a good quality, they're not durable, and sooner or later you will dispose of them and you cannot give them to someone else because the quality is so bad that they will just fall apart pretty quickly. First reason is there are materials that from the ethical point of view are not sexy anymore. So here I'm talking about animal source materials such as wool, leather and fur. Now this is a topic that people usually don't want to talk about, and it really depends on you. If you want to wear fur and leather, it's your choice, but there are specialized second-hand and consignment stores where you can find beautiful pieces of pre-loved and pre-owned fur and leather. I currently don't wear leather clothes and I don't wear fur. It's a decision that I got to throughout the years, but I felt differently many years back, coming from the Czech Republic where it's very cold in winter. It's like in Russia, people do wear fur and or used to wear fur, especially my parents and my grandparents' generation, to keep warm. Now you don't need to. When you decide to buy a puff jacket, you can look for jackets where the down feather is certified that it was not sourced by causing harm to the animals. So the same applies to wool, and we can talk about all the types of wool such as cashmere, merino, alpaca, all the types of wool, angora, mohair. The problem is that as soon as it's mass produced, it comes at price for the animals, and the animals suffer because the way the fur is collected is really not ethical and pleasant for the animal. So if you can avoid buying these materials new and look for them in second-hand consignment stores or even online on websites such as Vinted, Depop, ThredUp, and there are so many platforms that sell clothes that are pre-loved, pre-owned and in a great condition. If you want to go for a luxury fashion, go and check Vestiaire Collective, and you can buy it for a fraction of the original price. It's still quite expensive, but much more cheaper than if you buy a new piece. So you can make your own decision. I'm not saying you should not buy and wear fur and leather. The same also about wool. It's up to you. I know it's, for example, very difficult when you're looking for shoes. There are so many vegan and ethical shoe brands, but I find it really difficult to profit from this offer because they finish at size 41 and my size is 43 for the shoes. So that's really frustrating. I don't know why they don't think about people that have bigger feet, and there are so many of us. It's just a shame. So here are my reasons for shopping in secondhand. And another thing that I wanted to mention is that sometimes people tell me that they're afraid that they will wear clothes that someone died in, and you're not going to wear clothes that someone died in. That's not the type of fashion and clothes that they sell there. You can really safely go and check your local secondhand, and I'm sure that as here in Switzerland, the secondhands also abroad and wherever you are have the policy that you need to bring your clothes clean. Sometimes you need to have also a tag from the dry cleaning to prove that it's clean. So you really don't have to worry that you would wear something that someone died in. I don't know, unless let me know in the comments below if you have an experience with a secondhand that sells clothes that people died in. It would be very interesting to find out, but I don't believe that. So another request, let me know in the comments below what you think about shopping in secondhand. How do you feel about it? Do you shop in secondhand? How often? What do you think about the quality of clothes that you can buy in secondhand, and about the price? Because that's another thing which is amazing. The clothes are much more affordable and anyone can buy something that they like. If you find that piece, that's the thing that you need to think of when you go and you start on this thrifting journey. Is you really need to go through clothes. You really need to, it takes time. It's not like you will come to a store and in 2 minutes you leave with your bag full of clothes. Sometimes I don't find anything, sometimes I find a piece but I'm not so sure about it, so I come back in several days and try it again. So you just need to give it a time and be patient, because thrifting or secondhand shopping is about this thrill of discovering something new, something that you don't expect, and looking for a hidden gem and hidden treasure. I hope it inspires you to go and check your local secondhand or visit an online platform that sells clothes that have been pre-loved. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, click like, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. It makes a huge difference for me as a content creator every time I get a new like and a new subscriber. So see you again next week. Bye!